Hello everyone, hola. For today's video I thought we could shop my stash. If you haven't heard of one of these videos, I'm basically going to be going to my makeup collection behind me and I'm just going to be shopping through my stash of makeup. I thought I would actually split this video into like 2 editions. So today I'm going to be doing high-ends and then the next video I'm going to be doing a drugstore version. So I just thought I would take these through my makeup collection and just kind of dig around and see what I can find and just see if I can find any like wee hidden gems that I haven't used in a long time or I haven't used before. So yeah. I'm just going to give my face just a wee spritz first off with the Quiddly Beauty Elixir. Just like to give it a wee shake first because there's like oil stuff in it, I suppose. This is honestly such a nice facial spray. It's more of like a skincare facial spray. It has orange, rosemary, mint, all that good stuff in it. It just makes your skin just feel so alive. You just feel so uplifted and just so nice and refreshed because I was just feeling really like saggy there. Saggy? What? I'm just going to go for my base first of all. So as you've seen, I'm going to be using the Origins Pore Perfecting Cooling Primer with Willow Herb. It actually comes in like an aerosol can and it comes out as a foaming mousse, let's just say. Like whenever it's actually breaking down from the foam, it's just really nice and cool and hydrating and soothing and it just feels so good. So guys, guess what? I now have TikTok. I never, oh my god, that primer did fall off my face. Oh, that looks like bird poo. Yeah, as I was saying, I now have TikTok. So between Snapchat and Instagram and Twitter, I just needed another app to keep me entertained and wow, TikTok really has came through. I'm so embarrassed to say that yesterday I spent most of my day on TikTok and do you know something? I have not laughed out loud so much in such a long time. Some of the videos were so good, so I wasn't actually planning or intending to make any TikToks, but I'm in the middle of making one right now. So yeah, feel free to go down to my description box and add me, follow me, whatever you say these days. And then as for foundation, this is the Estee Lauder Double Wear. I'm in the shade Tawny, by the way. So as I said whenever I was picking this out, that this is not my colour whenever I have no tan on. So I am pretty aware of that. I was actually born with eyes, I can see, so just in case there's any Karens, Susans, Sharons, middle-aged older women that want to leave me comments saying, why is your neck so white? Why does your foundation not match your face? I know. Yep, I got foundation all over my trousers too. Great. This is like a wee jumpsuit, by the way. There's not much movement in it. Once I've finished my entire face, I'm gonna bring it down my neck as well. It actually feels so long since I've actually sat down and chatted with you guys. Like it just feels so long since I've done like an actual chit chat, get ready with me, or just like an actual talk through video where I'm just sitting chilling, talking to you guys. So since I have a free house today, I thought that's what I would do. So I'm just going to be using the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. It's honestly such an amazing concealer. It is such full coverage, but it's not like a really kicky full coverage. But obviously do keep in mind that if you want it to be a wee bit more less coverage, you can just apply less. It just lasts so well under the under eyes and it just looks fabulous. So I'm going to use my Swell Tan de Chanel. So I just like to press this on just first of all and then go in and blend it out. So I'm just going to use this wee bit of cheese. So next up, my bougie ass is going to use the Hourglass Veil Translucent Setting Powder. Oh, I haven't even took the wee sticker off yet. Let's see. Okay, I'm probably not even going to use that much, but yeah. Really, man? Just put the parcels in the shed for goodness sake. It's not as if I'm going to take it off you. Everybody is just out to interrupt me this day. I've been waiting for 2 hours to start filming today to actually get people to piss off at my house. And then I tried to film 2 TikToks earlier, and each time I was interrupted by my mother. You know, it's like, if you've nothing better to do. And one of them was like, do you want pizza for dinner? What type of question is that? Of course I want pizza for dinner. So this powder I'm actually very interested in because, as we all know, I absolutely love the Makeup Revolution coconut scented powder. It is honestly, it's such a fantastic powder, and it's what, a fiver, whereas this powder was, I think it was £40. It definitely does feel like a very luxurious powder. Like, even whenever I was feeling it in my hands, it just felt very, very nice and very, 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 very finely milled. My £5 Makeup Revolution powder is so much better than that. Has it set? Yes. Does it look perfectly fine? Yes. But is it a £40 powder in my opinion? No, it's not. Before I move on, I'm actually just going to give my face just a wee spritz. I'm going to be using the For Sally Rose Gold Skin Mist. I swear to goodness, if you could only see me right now. Oh, I'm just chloride in powder, primer, foundation. What shall I put over myself next? Highlight! For highlight, I'm going to be using this Sephora highlight in the shade Delicate Glow. And because this is a wee bit dark, this is just going to be my first highlight. And I have just realised I have forgotten to put my eyebrows on. Next up for blush, this is the Buxom Primer Infused Blush. This in the shade Minoko, so that's just what the colour looks like there. I'll give it a wee finger swatch for you. It's just like a very, very nice like wee pinky coral colour. So I actually bought this because of Kathleen Lights, I think it was. So very, very pigmented, so I'm just going to tap off a lot. And then just go in. Obviously, because I've applied my highlight first, I then like to apply my blush a wee bit on top of my highlight, just kind of blend those two together. So this bronzer is just a collection from MAC. I'm honestly not too sure what collection it's from, definitely a couple of years ago, and it's in the shade Delphic, I think. But you can honestly tell that I've barely made a dent in this. Why does it look as if I just like a big orange blob there? I did just prime my lids there with the MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot. And of course, for palette, I'm going to be using the Violet Voss Holy Grail Pro Palette. Who honestly remembers this palette? Who still has this palette? Who still uses this palette on a daily basis, more like it? I might actually go in first off with Teddy Bear, I think. The darkest or brownie points. Oh no! No, do you know what? I might actually stick to brownie points. So this shade here. I'm just going to be taking that just on a Sigma detailed blender brush. And I'm actually going to start and map out my shape first of all. So as you can see, I'm just stamping that shade on first of all. I'm not going on any blending motions just yet. I'm just wanting to create that shape, and then I will go in and start blending it out. So I'm just bringing that right into the crease now. I'm actually going to use Are You Kidding Me? I'm just going to use this to start and blend the shadow out. I have mentioned this before, sometimes I feel like I can get a wee bit repetitive, but whenever I'm blending out a shade, I will like to focus just in one area first of all, just to perfect that blend, instead of going just back and forth and back and forth. Okay, so I'm going to go in to Teddy Bear now, and I'm actually just going to use this shade just to darken up that crease a wee bit more. So again, I'm just pressing that on. I'm going to take a Morphe M562 blending brush. I'm going to go into brownie points, and again I'm just going to start and just diffuse that line a wee bit more. So I'm just going to be using the P. Louise eye base. I don't like this as an eye base, but to cut the crease it's actually pretty good. So I'm just going to take this on the back of my hand, just like so. To cut my crease I like to use two brushes. So obviously I like to use a flat concealer brush. The flatter the better, obviously. So this is just a wee one from Makeup Addiction Cosmetics, and then I also like to have like a wee kind of like a wee pointed eyeliner brush or a lip liner brush. So it just means that I'm using this brush here to create my shape, and then I like to go in with this wee brush here because as you can see it's quite pointed and small, so I like to just go in and perfect the edges with this wee brush. And I'm going to grab glitter glue and my Peaches and Cream pigment in Gas Base. And once I have that pigment on, I'm going to go back into the palette. I'm going to be using Brownie Points and Teddy Bear mixed. I'm just going to pack that just on the outer corner. And then blending it into the pigment. Okay, so for my eyeliner I was actually just going to use one of the Beauty Bay Grey gel eyeliners, and this is actually supposed to be like a dark brown, but I don't know, like to me that is black. That is literal black. So it is. So I actually don't have any other brown eyeliners, so I'm just going to use the wee ColourPop eyeliner, and it's in the shade Grande. Okay guys, so that's it for the eyeshadow, and I'm just going to apply some mascara. So I'm just going to be using this NARS mascara. I think it's the, oh yeah, it's the Climax mascara. I'm just going to apply a wee bit of this just before I go on with some false lashes. How beautiful is that Gatsby? How beautiful is that pigment though? Peaches and Cream honestly do the most beautiful pigments. And of course for lips I'm going to be using my MAC Strip Down lip liner. For my lip colour I'm going to be using this wee mini Jouer liquid lipstick in the shade Bear. Oh, we're nearly done. God. Yeah, this is literally nearly done. Okay guys, so now for a lower lash line just before we finish everything up. I think I might just go into Teddy Bear, and I'm going to start running that just along the lower lash line. And then just using the Are You Kidding Me shade, I'm just going to blend that out. There seems to be like a dirty mark on my camera. Can you see that? One over here as well. Do you see that? Piece of shit. That scared the shit out of me. I could literally just feel something go down my back, and it's, you know, the thing from your necklace, like this bit here, I literally just felt that go down my back. I thought there was something crawling down my back. And just another wee spritz. Okay guys, so this completes this makeup tutorial. I hope you all enjoyed, and don't forget to follow me on Snapchat, Instagram and Twitter, and also my TikTok. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.